Do you want me to ask him?
No, like, I don't want to be like pushy.
Thank you. I guess I have to learn to read now. Thanks, man. Thank you. I
I don't
love
want to
it.
be pushy. I just want to hear it one time.
It's a book. It's a book by Dante Alighieri.
And hearing.
Yeah, that guy. The Divine Comedy. Thank you so much. Sweet. Did they make a movie of it? There's my soldier A. Yes.
Oh.
I was wondering, I'm trying to get into Christian music, but I'm not very good at writing lyrics. What's the best advice you could give?
The best advice is get together with somebody who's good at writing lyrics. Really, right? I mean, there are people out there that write great lyrics, but they can't write music.
Yeah.
They need you. So you guys, I mean, I'm not a great lyricist. I write songs and I can write words left and right, but I don't know, I can make up things that rhyme and everything, but they don't have the same, creativity. And some of them do. If you write enough, you'll get lucky one time or two times. But my strength is in writing music. So I would suggest that you find somebody that writes great poetry, or that loves to write lyrics, and you guys get together on that. Who has not asked one yet? Yes, ma'am.
When a show is closing or finishing, do you kind of regret it because you're going to miss the characters that you've grown attached to or something?
Absolutely. That happens a lot, you guys, and I will tell you one thing. There's one character that I won't miss, that I don't miss, and he just keeps coming back. Broly from Dragon Ball Z. This sucker won't die. And I don't understand. It's the funniest thing. He just really loves to. I thought it would be fun, and it was, and he's a great character, but he just thrashes my throat. You can imagine. I mean, you've heard him. If you've heard him, it's really hard on my voice, and I'm shot for a week if I do a Broly session usually. And so every time I find out that there's a new Dragon Ball Z video game coming, I'm like, oh no. Please don't let Broly be in it, please. But then of course characters like, oh my gosh, like Ed, of course.
Yeah.
And you know what? Think about this, you guys. Most anime series, some of them are like 12 episodes, right?
Some
13.
like 60
and most of
something.
them are like 20, 23, right? 23-ish. Well, Full Metal was 51.
Woo!
Then add the movie. Then add the video games.
Yay!
So now that means that I got to play Ed twice as long as I would have normally played most series. And so when you spend that much time with a character and relating to the other characters, yeah, you begin to really love that world and those people. And it was really sad. I mean, when we recorded the last couple episodes, and I could feel myself getting to that last page on episode 51. When you turn the page, you can feel that what's the pages that are left are not that thick. You're getting close to the end, and suddenly you're on the last page, and you're like, oh my gosh, how can this be? And that last scene, when Ed's talking to Hohenheim about, I'm going to go and find him, and there's this guy that makes rockets. I'm going to see what I can figure out, and gotta find Al. And I'm like, oh my gosh, here it comes. I can just feel it welling up in me. And when Mike McFarland was like, all right, dude, that's it, you're done. And I opened the door and just stood in the doorway of the